Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Seth, and I'm here with the first ever video on my channel. I'm going to be playing Fiesta online, starting a brand new series, playing on Fiesta with my brother Travis. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
Alright, so we're gonna basically, if you don't know what Fiesta is, it is basically a 3D animated MMORPG where you can choose a character, like classes. You can choose from fighter, cleric, archer, mage, trickster, or crusader. So basically, we're gonna be playing this with Travis, and we're gonna be starting brand new because this game has been updated quite a bit in the past couple years. Because we used to play this a lot back in the day. So we're gonna be playing this, and we're gonna be showing you guys doing this journey with you. For any new players that want to join us, please do, because we would love it if more and more people play this game. We would really enjoy it. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing and starting up. So here we go. I'm going to be choosing an archer as my first character. So basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to name him here. Ecola, that's good. Basically you could choose his details or her if you choose a lady, gal, if you want to play. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with dark red hair. Yep, dark red. Okay. So basically, what we can do is he starts out as level 1. So basically, what I want to be doing is I basically want to be capping these characters, which is basically gonna take a while, but it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna provide a lot of content for you guys to watch, especially if you guys like this game and want to play with us. It's gonna be awesome. So pretty much, this is the tutorial area when you first start out. It's brand new. I think they recently updated it. So basically, when you first start out, you can use WASD or left click to move when you go, and you basically in the tutorial you just want to follow these arrows. So Travis is going to be doing this with me, so he's in his room going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be starting with fresh characters.
Yeah, and make sure if you want to change where your camera is looking, you want to hold right click and then move your mouse to change where your camera's at.
Like this, guys. And also, if you want to zoom in or out, use your scroll wheel, or if you're on a trackpad. Basically, yeah. Go ahead.
Starting up this tutorial, you sort of have to be careful because if you do something wrong, you apparently just get stuck and you cannot leave ever, and you have to remake a new character. So you have to make sure that you do it correctly.
Yeah, so basically pretty much just kind of watch what we do. So basically you want to go to Blacksmith Friends, you want to click purchase, and it basically highlights what you need to buy. So you just want to right click on that to buy it, and then keep right clicking what's highlighted for you. I got that. See, I'm already level 2. I can close that out. So basically if I hit I can put on all my gear like this.
And make sure you read those little bubbles that pop up during the beginning because they tell you what to do.
Yeah, like
so
see
if you ever get stuck and you don't know what happened, it's because you didn't read the little bubble.
Yeah, like these text chats from these guys over here. Make sure you read them. We're not reading them just because we've had quite a bit of experience with the game. So here we go. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna use a couple of health stones real quick just so I can do this properly. I'm gonna go to Skill Master E-Lock over here, or L-Lock, however you want to pronounce it. So
basically you just want to follow the arrows to the different NPCs around the town.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you get a purchase for him. You want to buy this spell that takes you to level 3. That is awesome. So basically, what you want to do is you want to hit I, and you want to right click on the spell that you choose to get. There you go. You want to hit close right there. So basically, you want to go back, and then for your next thing right here, you can choose this little bubble up here that says it's kind of like this shiny, almost reflection, like blue thing right here. This is your quests. These are your quests that you can do for people, and you have to go to them to start them. And yeah, they're not in this area, so
there's multiple types of quests. Like there are one-time quests, and there are repeatable quests. Like the repeatable quests you can do an infinite number of times as long as you have them available, but they don't give you as much XP. So you kind of want to, you know, complete the quests like at the correct time so that you make sure that you like, if you really need the XP to get past a certain level gap that may be difficult for you, you might want to keep repeating the repeatable quests over and over and over again. And then once you level up, you can just use the other quests that you've completed to give you XP to just skip past the difficult levels.
Okay, guys. So yeah, that's a really good tip. Thanks, Ross. Okay, so after you've gone to Skillmaster Airlock to basically you did him and you purchased your spell from him. What you want to do is you see in the bottom right corner your skill info K key is highlighted. You want to click on that. This is all glowed up, so it's pretty simple for you. So you want to go to aim shot active skill, or like this is for me an archer. It might be different for you guys depending on what class you pick. But basically, you'll have your skill here, and then you want to left. Oh my god, you want to left click on it, and you want to put it down here in your 3 slot, or you can put it 4, 5, 6, whatever later. So that's all that's fine. Just put it in your 3 slot for now, and read this. It says he wants you to buy more mana and HP scrolls, or SP stones. So basically, a tip, guys, if you're starting out a character new and your health is low when you start, you know how you start with 11 HP stones. Basically, what you want to do is you want to use about 1 or 2 of those before you get to this part of the quest, or else you cannot pass because you can't buy any more stones because you have used them already. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go up here, go to Healer Kurz, double click on her, purchase, and you want to purchase an HP stone. There you go, that's good. So now it's closed. Open the character interface with C. So basically, you want to hit C, and you have all these that you can put a skill point into your strength, dexterity, endurance, intelligence, or increase your magic defense and SP, which is basically a kind of like mental spirit or whatever. So basically, as an archer, I'm gonna put mine into dexterity, because that's just like a good. Actually, I got 3 points right there. I'm gonna put mine into dexterity because it's just better as an archer. Say maybe you're a fighter, you probably want to put them into strength. Actually, Travis is probably better. So if you want to explain that for them, Travis, you're probably better at the skill points.
Well, you can just ask certain people around. I'm not. I don't have them all memorized, but it's pretty. Like you can just do basic ones. Like if you're a fighter, if you want to do like a two-handed axe fighter, you'd probably want to do strength. Or if you just want to do like a tankier fighter, you'd probably want to put all your points into defense. That's just like an easy way to do it. But there are like a lot of different builds you can learn. And if you just ask around, then people will most likely tell you what are the best builds.
Yeah, that's also another thing. It's like basically for different characters, you have different strengths and weaknesses that you can change with the skill points, which is a very good thing. So guys, going on with the tutorial, basically you want to come over here to this guy. Actually, he's new. I don't remember him, but adjutant Ezra. Sorry, but you want to double click on him, click begin quest, and then click next. Next, you guys probably want to read these text bubbles, but once again, we've done this before. We don't really need to read them. So basically, now it took me to another area. So if you've accepted a quest, you can chest by clicking L. And it shows your in progress quests that what you're doing right now, and the ones available that you can choose. So basically, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this progress quest. The Alliance needs us, which is good. And then, so basically, you want to keep reading this. You press Q to use your health stones and E to use your mana stones. And one other tip, guys. If you different characters use different amounts of SP and HP stones depending on how much your skill costs use and how much health you take and how much pretty much how much mana you use per attack ability. So say maybe a mage would need to buy more SP stones more often because he uses mostly mana when he does his attacks. Otherwise, from maybe a fighter, which would probably use more HP stones because he would probably take more damage than he would even use for mana. So these guys are gonna attack me, the Pagel soldiers. I'm gonna attack them. Hopefully I don't die right here. They're 2 shots. That's all good. There's we got a cage over here. You want to attack these cages as well. You want to take out 3 of that. You want to free those guys. You want to keep taking out these Pagel soldiers. There's another one down. You want to open up this cage. There we go. And you just want to keep going along, following the arrows pretty much, and freeing these guys and then taking out the soldiers. So the last one should just be right over here. Actually, it's probably back here somewhere. One sec. I'm going to go check over this hill. It should be right over here. Where is he at? There he is, right there. Come here, bud. You want to take out this last guy. There we go. And you want to free this last guy from the cage. There we go. So basically, the quest is complete now. And what you want to do is you want to have this, it automatically opens up your quest book for you. But basically, if you complete a quest, you want to hit L, go to the one where progress, and if you're done, it'll say reward under status, and you're pretty much done. You want to click on that, and you want to basically some quests say reward right here. If it's in blue, that means you can accept it without having to go to the person. But if it's in gray, that means you have to go to them, and basically you have to go to them to turn it into quest. But I can just click reward right here, and then it says, just say I'll do my best, and then this is my reward. I get 1 EXP and 1 copper, so that's awesome. And then you can also, so basically at this point, you just want to follow the arrows back to the area. And there's a void creature right here, that I'm guessing they need help taken down. So, let's go to him real quick, and let's show him who's boss. So you want to give any more tips while I'm heading over to this guy, Travis?
Yeah, I just fought some kind of boss.
The dragon thing? Yeah. I forget his name.
I just fought this other one. Is Avatar of Pagel, I think it was.
Yeah, okay, so I'm about to fight this, that's all good. I'm about to fight this void creature real quick, guys. Okay, so let's see what he's like. He looks pretty strong, can't lie. Let's use our ability on him. There we go, did a little bit extra damage.
He does 0 damage.
Oh, wow, really? Yep. Okay, so he looks tough, but he doesn't really pack a punch. So we just got him, pretty much. So now that he's down, what you want to do, now that he's down, you want to go over here, and it says right here, an automatic message comes up from this guy. This guy is pretty much like the main, just enemy of the guy. He's like kind of like the darkness of the thing. He says, "Ha ha ha! You think you could? That will stop me?" And he basically is trying to take over Izia, and basically that's like kind of like the world in this sense. So what it's telling us to do is follow him and stop him real quick. We just gotta follow the arrows to him, and we're gonna try and get him real quick. So let's head up here, and let's take him down. Actually, this might not be the correct area. Yep, it's actually, I think it's over here. Yep, there's the arrows. Okay, so while I'm heading over here, one other thing, guys. So there's basically a money system in this game as well. You can have, here, I'll just pop it up right here. See, right here, this is gem, this is gold, silver, and copper. Copper is like the first, this is like, this isn't very much money. Silver is kind of getting up there. Gold is very good to have. And then gem, if you have a lot of gem, that means you're pretty much very rich. So pretty much you want to keep building up your money so you can buy things like more spells, HP and SP stones, and everything like that. It's a very good thing to try and save up your money to get them.
Yeah, there's multiple different ways you can make money. You can try to build up your character's production skill so you can make things like potions and scrolls and sell them, or you can farm bosses to get really rare gear and sell that to people.
Alright, guys, so we're pretty much taking on right now this Avatar of Pagel. My bad, sometimes I spell it wrong. Let's keep attacking them. You're at my mercy, nobody can stop me. So let's keep attacking them real quick. Just give them a couple more good shots. Basically this angel's coming over to this. I will save you. I can sense great power within you, and I will not let Pagel destroy it. Okay, pretty much. Okay, so I just beat it, and it's taking me back to Roumen. Okay. Nice. Okay, so you meet this, new chick right here. Interesting. I will inform the time she's okay, I will do that. Alright, sweet. So basically we made it to Roumen, the main first town that you do your quests in and everything. So that is, we just basically beat the tutorial on level 4. We beat it, but we still have some basic first quests to do. So pretty much let's go over here to, so basically if it has an orange Q over there, that means, over their head, that means they have fresh quests for you to do. And then if it has a green Q, that means that you're already started something in progress. And if it's a purple Q or blue Q, it means that you can turn in a quest. Okay, here's Travis right here. What's up, pal?
Oh, hey.
What's up? All right, so
What?
pretty much,
I.
we gotta turn in. Looks like we have to go do a quest real quick. Now, so let's hit L. Right here we have baby steps. We have a reward. Let's go to Healer Julia real quick. Usually you can click this and it'll say heading to the person. You can go over there and to turn into quest. Dude. So let's hop over there.
So we have to head to the Forest of Tides.
I'm gonna turn this quest to Healer Julia real quick.
Yeah, the Forest of Tides is at the top of the map.
So basically, we get 7 XP, 52 coins.
And for the first, I think 60 levels, you can bring up the quest menu by hitting L, and then click on a quest, and you can move your mouse over the objectives and click on it, and it will auto move your character there. So if you don't know where to go for the first 60 levels, you can do that.
Yeah, that as well. So also, as you guys just saw, I basically just did a really basic quest. I accepted from her, Healer Julia, and then I turned it back into her, like, just without even moving, so that's really good. So we have another quest called the Chief of Roumen. We can begin that. Also, as you guys saw, there was a play guide on the right of my screen. I just exit out of it. If you really need the play guide and you just need extra help, go ahead, look through that. It can probably give a lot of helpful tips, but as again, guys, we've been playing this game for quite a while and we don't really need it. So what we're going to be trying to do is we go to L here. We can turn this quest to the town chief Roumenus, which basically he's the town chief of Roumen. Let's turn in the quest real quick from Healer Julia. He's right over here. Just chilling by the portal. Next, go end quest. There we go. So now we're level about 4 1/4. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to hit L again. See what other quests we can do. Let's use a skill. Go to Skill Master Ruby. She's right over here. Let's get this quest from her. Yeah, my aim shot skill. Begin quest. Next. Just keep make sure to read these chat bubbles if you really want to. But once again, we've done these quests before. All right. Here we go. We can hit L and it's in progress. So basically, what you want to do is you want to kill 5 mandragoras, or actually you want to go to Mandragora. Quick. I'm gonna go over to here. Once again, guys, if you guys really think you would like to play this game, go ahead. Please join us. Like, you could just Google Fiesta Online, or eventually I can put a referral link if you guys need it, but we would love it if you guys would join us. We're heading to the Forest of Tides real quick, guys. It's gonna be cool. So, basically, once again, make sure to join us, because it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome journey. We would love it if you guys would join us, because this is a really fun game, and it's kind of underrated a little bit now these days because not as many people play it, but it's still a fantastic game. We would love it if you guys would play with us. We're getting over here to the Mandragoras. Oh, there you are, Travis. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Alright, so these are pretty much...
over here killing these mushrooms.
Yeah, pretty much these Mandragoras. These are pretty much, it's just... If you guys have ever seen a mandrake, it's
Oh, yeah. Here, invite me to a party real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. So basically that's another thing you guys can do. You can invite people to party. You can, like, share XP and everything. So, see, I'm going to click on his name, right-click on his face, and then, party invite right there. So he should be able to get that. And he accepted it, so now his face is over here. That means he's in my party. Right, so let's...
So whenever I kill an enemy that he needs for a quest, it counts as a kill for him.
Yeah, see, like, as you just saw, he killed 2 of them, and it finished my quest for me. So we can get the reward for Skill Master Ruby. See how, like I said before, it says gray. It's gray on reward, so we're gonna have to go back to her to turn it in. So let's just take a little trip back to Roumen real quick to turn it in.
Wonder how difficult these hero slimes are.
I don't think they're that bad. I mean, level 4.
Yeah, I just killed one.
Yeah, they're pretty basic. Yeah,
They are an elite monster though. So when you click on an enemy, it'll like the little like enemy profile will appear on the top in the middle, and it'll like have a little button on the left side of its level. It'll show you what rank the monster is. So if it's just like a general monster, those are usually pretty weak. But if it says like elite monster or boss monster, you probably want to be more careful with them.
Another thing, guys. So basically, you saw how his name is right next to me for the party. If it has question mark on his level, his avatar, and if it doesn't show his health or his SP, that means he's not even in the same area as me. But if it shows it shows his level, HP, and SP, but has a question mark over his name, that just doesn't mean he's in the same realm as me. He's just not necessarily next to me. But if it shows all of them, it means he's in pretty much close to me. Let's do another class for Skillmaster Ruby real quick. Next. There. Next. Oh, complete the quest. See, we just got that quest done. We're already a level 5, guys, so it's always important to do these tutorials and these basic quests. So now we need to kill 5 imps for, Miss Rania. Don't worry, I will teach them a lesson, so I will go ahead and go do that. So if I click on L real quick in progress, I can just click on this to head to the imp automatically. Just don't click anything, it'll just take you right to them, which it's a really good feature. Alrighty, guys. Let's go over to these imps. So basically, oh, hey Shark, how's it going? Yeah, if you guys really wanna, so basically when you guys first start up the game, there's four different servers you can join, I believe, or 5. We're on Pagel, pretty much. That's the one we're on, the Pagel. You can go in there, create a character, and go ahead and play with us. So basically, here are the imps. Attack them real quick, just easy 2 shots. Them real quick. And every mob or like entity, as you would say, drops certain things. Like these drops mostly spirit dust, low quality. I would recommend picking some of the items up because they are definitely useful later on in the game, but not everything. So your inventory clutters. Just kill a couple more here so we can complete this quest. That one was a free shot. Let's use our ability. Go. They also drop gem dust, low quality. It's not bad to have either. Kill one more imp. Quest is done. That's nice. So pretty much, let's go over here. So if you hit L again, it says reward, we're done. So for this quest, we don't have to go back to Roumen to turn it into her. So basically we can just hit reward, next. Okay, so this is a good example. We can choose a equipment for our character as a thing. So it will say if it's red and it says on where it says class, fighter or higher, it will basically mean that you can't choose that unless you're that class. So we are a archer, so pretty much we want to choose that, and then we want to hit turn in quest. We're level 6 now, guys. Nice. So basically we're going to hit I, and we can put this on. It's pretty much the same thing. Actually, this one is a little bit better, so you don't have to put that on. I would recommend keeping the base stuff. So pretty much now we can go back and hit L. We have one more available quest right here. We have to go back to, we can begin the quest real quick. Begin. Complete the quest, just turn that in real quick, get a little bit more quick, easy XP. So here we go. So we have
you
Go
completed the fire mushroom quest yet?
I have not. Actually, I don't have any more available quests, interestingly enough.
I need fire mushrooms.
I'm gonna go back to Roumen real quick. Oops. There we go. Here we are, back at Roumen. We are 24 minutes into the video, guys, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here soon. Each video is going to be anywhere from 20, probably to like 25, maybe 27 minutes long, somewhere in that area. Probably nowhere over 30, even though this game is pretty grindy. You just don't want to, I just don't want my videos to be super long for you guys, because not everyone has that much time.
Boring.
Yeah, so not everyone has that much time, so pretty much, I'm going to wrap up the video there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, drop a like, and if you guys think you'd want to see more content from me, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. and it's been fun playing Fiesta here. I hope you guys play with us, and as always,
See you next time.
yep, bye guys.